Hey everyone, Kibler here with the final videos of my first day of Murder at Castle Nathria, and this was kind of a wacky deck that I just wanted to try. There were obviously a number of tools that were given to us in the new set for Deathrattle Druid. And Druid isn't really a class that's had a Deathrattle theme before. There's been a few powerful Deathrattle things like Hadronox or whatever, but it's not really like a core theme of the class overall in terms of interacting with it. And I decided that I wanted to give it a shot, try the new stuff. In particular, obviously, Hedge Maze is very powerful, and I am someone who always loves ways to activate Burning Blade Acolyte. It is one of my favorite things to do. I've probably protected the Demon Seed more than anyone else on the planet. And that probably also, coincides with why I never really seemed to like the Warlock quest. But anyway, yeah, this is basically a attempt to mess around with those Deathrattle synergies. There's Hedge Mage, as well as the Death Blossom Whomper, on top of, some reasonably powerful individual Deathrattle minions in Druid, like the Cecily of the Fey Court. And I tried a couple different builds as I was experimenting. I didn't want to just be like Ramp Druid, right? Because I think that there are a lot better things you can do with Druid ramp than play Deathrattles, but I kind of ended up mostly there anyway. The final build that I was the happiest with was a version that largely tried to avoid playing non-Deathrattle minions so that you could maximize the power of your Masked Revelers. This is a card that I've grown to really like in the new set because Masked Reveler is both an interesting deck building challenge in terms of figuring out, hey, do I want to give up on some powerful utility minions that don't have Deathrattle or aren't, like, say, colossal minions? Or do you want to maximize, your Masked Reveler here? And I actually had some early builds that had, like, Jerry-Rig Carpenter because it's so powerful at finding Nourish. But I ultimately ended up cutting them entirely for the Masked Revelers because, or rather, to support the Masked Revelers because when they went off and hit, powerful things, it was, well, very powerful, but when it hit things like a Jerry-Rig Carpenter or the new ramp draw nature spell guy, it was real bad. So in addition to the Deathrattle minions, my final version did play Kolak and Azumat in order to have strong hits for Masked Reveler, and I think you could even argue that it's worth trying to play Neptulon as well, which I didn't ultimately get around to, but probably would try if I were looking to make new versions of this deck. But overall, mostly just looking to sort of explore Deathrattle Druid here. I don't think this is a meta-breaking type deck by any means. But it is a cool way to take advantage of some of the new cards. I would not go out and immediately craft any of them if I were you, just because some of these games look sweet, unless you have a lot of dust to spare like I do. So that warning out of the way, I hope you enjoy this video of Deathrattle Druid.
Hello. I see you've brought guests.
Ah.
Who are you?
Louise. Oh, this is quest, huh? Cool. Sure.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Got me some scraps.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Well, there's my 2 10-drops. Perfect.
All matched up.
They bets this is Ice Trap.
Oh, wow!
Okay. I think we're just going to play Burning Blade and make 2 5/8 next turn.
The tracks lead this way.
Like, rather than trying to, rampant growth next turn. Deck with 40 cards, too greedy. Why would I want 40 cards? That's, like, adding 10 cards isn't greedy. It's just, why do you want it? What is the benefit? You get 10 more life, okay? You just make your deck less consistent. This deck specifically wants to draw, like, particular cards, like Hedge Maze. Not, you know, it doesn't start with its best card in its hand like a quest deck does. Mm-hmm.
The demon seed grows in power. Never get the demon seed.
You will never get the Demon Seed. Boom. Mm-hmm. So I expect they have... Okay.
You'll never get the demon seed.
So, first things first. Do I want to do that? So if I do this, we get this back. We have 3. No. Mm-hmm.
Cower before me.
Nice. So next turn I could Moarg and gain 25. I'm at 18. They haven't completed quest yet. They can't kill me. Mm-hmm. For the yelling power of attorney. You're saying cower before me.
What are you waiting for?
Ramming now. Okay. Huh.
Cower before me.
I can also... Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I can. They can't kill me next turn. Yeah, I'm just doing this.
Stone Legion, to me. Right tall. Cower before me. That rope's burning again.
Okay. So this is going to be explosive plus plus freezing, I assume. Although they're shooting this guy, it seems. I guess. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, 31.
You'll need to run faster than that.
And we have lethal on board. This could be another freezing. Or maybe another explosive. Okay.
Stone Legion, to me, tall.
Get him. You got some wild spirits. Okay.
You better watch.
Okay. Happy Breakfast Burrito Expansion Day.
What's A delightful
Oh wait,
plot.
they killed their guy. I like had it in my head they still had their guy there. Oops.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Job's done.
Yeah, hero power back to 2 and doesn't reset anymore. Oh wait, it does reset. Oh yeah, never mind. It still does reset. It just doesn't go to 0. What am I talking about? I'm being dumb. They can't zap me though. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, bad one. Not freezing. Maneuvers? I wish I hadn't not paid attention to the fact that my opponent, you know, had their guy dead. I'm just playing Azumat. Okay. Oh, shoot it again. Just shoot it again. Are they just killing me? They are killing me because they hit another heifer. Yes. Well, it actually... Oh, wait, no. I'm not dead because this thing... Yeah.
You fight like a star fight.
This thing doesn't have charge. Get him, Azumat. Okay. Well, I screwed up in not realizing that my opponent had rushed their guy, and then they screwed up realizing that they couldn't rush their guy. That wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well. Maybe we should just be keeping the Nourish, but I feel like Nourish is too slow without like Innervate or Wild Growth. And there's Gingerig anyway. We have better than Nourish.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Could also try building this like less ramp, less like heavy ramp oriented, and play some of the more like mid-rangey stuff. Yep.
Job's done.
It's my favorite deck yet. I really like the Frenzy Warrior. I thought that felt like a pretty powerful deck. Oh boy. Well, sure. Boom. Yeah, the hero Guff says high five when he attacks. This Guff says look out. Multi-strike. Oh yeah. Punch this. Let's go. Ugh. Okay. That's pretty good at 2.
Not enough time.
Stone Legion, to me!
Okay. My board is pretty scary. Hey, Gentleman Jack TV. Thank you very much. Alright. Oh boy. We're better off playing this. Yeah, we might be better off just playing these rather than killing a guy. Let's hedge mage. Hedge maze. Make an 8/8. Do you want to gain 19? Trade off for the two big ones? Yeah. Volume used at the very early days of Magic, genuine legend and true hero. Ever get one of those Magic info cards? What do you mean? What do you mean you never get one of the Magic info cards they put in packs? Don't quite understand your question. I'm digging locations. I like them a lot. As I said, my card review, I find locations to be like super compelling. They add a lot of like dynamic elements to gameplay that lets you set up things that aren't just like play a bunch of things in one turn, that let you actually set up to be able to do stuff, which is really nice. Okay. I mean, you can kill this 10/10 and turn it into an 8/8. I think they mean one of the face. Yeah, I mean, like they did a like pro player card for me. If that's what you mean. Yeah, we're just playing a Moarg and punching it. Yeah, there are multiple different like pro player type cards of mine out there. They did like when they did the first like set of pro player cards, like the stats and stuff. I'm in there. There were two different ones that they did. There was one that they did like in like 2005, 2006. And there was another set that they did later on. That was like when they had they wanted to keep like more evergreens. They didn't have stuff like pro points earned, yada yada. It was more stuff like that was still relevant no matter when you were reading it, basically.
What a find! And fully intact. Ancient power!
Okay. What death rattles I currently have this could hit? Like, this is definitely going face. The question is, this can hit Forge Fiend, Azumat, which doesn't do anything. The other Reveler. I could just Reveler this. It could also hit Stoneborn General, which is the best possible thing. Let's do Dish.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
How to get so much armor? I had double Earthen Scales on a Stoneborn General and a Forge Fiend copy from a Wumper die.
Give them fell! Stone Legion, to me!
And they did! Let's go. Rest in parties. We haven't actually drawn Party Crasher, but I look forward to when it happens. Alright. I'm gonna keep a Party Crasher just because I want a Party Crasher, so. I haven't drawn this card yet, was just talking about how I want to draw it, so let's keep it in my hand.
Hello, my name is God.
Hopefully don't just draw our second Nourish
Hello.
before we get to play the Jerry Rig for it.
Me tusks won't
Okay.
stop shattering.
The Gen Red, thanks for the 2 months. Okay, interesting. Aggro skeletons.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
So I can just like Nourish into Nourish. I can double, Innervate Coin, ramp it next turn.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
done.
We can just play this next turn if we want. We are under a lot of pressure. We can also just play the other Nourish.
The wails of these cowards.
Oh boy. That's a lot of guys. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is the plan now. This looks like massive tempo coming out of this mage here. This is the sort of board where I definitely want, want to have. I feel like I'm just like kind of dying. I don't really like. I'm down to 9 or lower. Ah! Oh boy. Oh, I'm just dead basically. Yep, we're dead. We can like hope that this gives us a 2/2 Forge Fiend. I can also Burning Blade, Innervate, Hedge Mage, and I'm not dead on board, but I almost am. No, I am dead because he's either go face or kill that. So it basically has to be this getting me Forge Fiend, and this getting hit by that.
What a delightful party. Party's over. Party's over.
Okay, I'm done.
Already
Yep.
I'll miss you.
All right, well, that didn't work out. Just got beat up.
Ah, I see you've brought guests. Hello, my name is
Why, hello.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Where I only win Widow Bloom because I have the Mask Revelers, which I don't want to have hit the weaker stuff, which might be an error, but that's the reasoning.
Reflect in the moonwell.
from the smallest seed.
What are you doing there?
All it takes is love, care,
Okay.
and death.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
It's interesting they just tempoed this and then didn't do anything with it.
Growth, life, happiness, and friends.
I am afraid of them just like Ivasing me. I'm doing this.
What a
I gotta kill
delightful
this.
party. Party's over.
So far, I have been pretty unimpressed by this guy, unfortunately. And I think that because it is preventing me from running like a second Widow Bloom, for instance, there's only a few really good hits, like Stoneborn Generals, really. That one stinks.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Tried Wild Seed Hunter? I have not, no. Celestial that makes sense in a deck like this. I disenchant my Celestial Lemons, and I'm never going to remake them, because that card is bullshit. Stoneport General, come on! Nope. Alright. Probably just cut the Mass Revelers. They have been pretty bad. The 40 card deck getting guff every time. Alright, well. What's up, pal? Bye. Got a Mazama. Yeah, I also love that animation. It's great. Any guffs for me, the person who actually has 30 cards in their deck, to give themselves the best chance of drawing my good cards? Please, for me, as a treat.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
That rope's burning again.
Is this even good? Okay. You're just trading, right? Now all these guys are dead. You didn't even kill them. What? What was that?
The flowers has to
Immune can definitely still be destroyed, yeah. Like, you can Twisting Nether that. Sure. Of course it's jerry-rigged. -8 cost for the worst card.
You
Okay.
gotta be scrappy with scraps.
I think I actually need to just play this rather than... Because if I hit this, it's just so bad, right? Like this, I can immediately pop, so I kill these two, and there's just the 12 on board. If I play the Party Crasher... I guess with Party Crasher... I'm going to go for the 50-50, because I want to be able to cast Earth and Scales, too. Oh, I choose! Huh. Okay.
Stone Legion, to me.
Oh, it uses the rush, though. Oh! What? That sucks. Huh. I thought I'd be able to rush as well. That does not seem right. Well. I'm going to communicate that. Well, that was very bad then, because that did not work at all how I was expecting and hoping. That does seem like a bug to me.
Bones to gnaw.
Yeah. Congratulations. You had Guff. I don't. You've drawn 10 more cards than me, because you have the same amount of cards in your deck as me.
A toast to all who sought to kill me.
I'm dead. I don't think I was going to win that with, well... No. If we hit exactly Earth and Scales there...
I'll miss you.
But yeah, that using the attack seems wrong. I definitely would have just played that the other way if I had, you know, thought it would work that way.
Ills
Okay.
before mine.
Oh boy.
Hello, my name is Guff. I will finish my hunt.
My blood boils for war.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
I've been seeing probably Skeleton Mage is probably the deck that I've seen the most. Skeleton Mage and like the okay.
From the smallest seed.
Skeleton Mage and the what's it? Rogue deck. Okay, so that does cast on empty blood, which is a question I had in my review.
What a delightful party's over.
Oh boy.
Party's over.
Give me a Forge Fiend. Like, this deck could also just be built with 100% Deathrattle minions and, you know, potentially cutting Jerry and stuff, but then you need to have, like, less high-end, more middle ground stuff, and then this becomes a much better card, which is, you know, very easily a way to try it. Forge Fiend me.
Ancient power.
Stonebird Gem, Forge Fiend. Azuma! Hello. Huh.
Ancient power.
Now your last attack won't draw you a card. Alright. Well, that was a sick one. Alright. Yeah, we finally got a good Mass Traveler. The game that I was like, oops, I forgot to take it out.
I have given up everything. What have you sacrificed?
So I have lethal unless they do something.
There is no measure to my
Hey, Captain Caps Lock, thank you very much for the Prime sub. It's just lethal, right? Yeah. All right, well, Mass Traveler, you may be earning your keep. You may be earning. I mean, we could try like a different way to approach it by like actually cutting all of the non-death rattles. Let's try that first. Kolak is not a death rattle, but if you Reveler into a Colossal, you get the appendages.
Hello, my name is Guff.
Okay. You're just not hero powering? You didn't want to hero power there?
From the smallest seed.
So we can Hedge Mage next turn and then Burning Blade the turn after. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do this.
The demon seed grows in power.
Okay. There's draw 2. Ow. I will play Hedge Maze. Activate Hedge Maze, make a 5/8. Hero power, punch, punch, get another 5/8.
You'll never get the demon seed.
My blood boils for war. My blood boils for war.
Oh boy.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Tommy!
Okay.
If 3 rights make a left.
Sure.
Party's
Let's see what you give
over.
me. Ooh, thick. Okay.
Before me. Look out!
Just want this now,
Your
just in
skill
case.
commends you. I must
And then next turn,
withdraw.
listen to this. All right, got him. The thick-eyed Kodo came out pretty good. It is interesting that even if what I get off of the Masked Reveler is Kolak, it still could be triggered by Hedge Maze, right? Any like either of the Colossals both have Deathrattles effectively, so that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is like Quest Priest. So this is more of a name of big stuff. Matsy with the 58 months. Welcome back.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Ooh, they're Thief. Oh my god, I actually drew Guff. This is the first time I've drawn Guff today.
Blessings to you.
Yeah, Party Crasher and Whomper are the only bad hits for Reveler in this build of the deck.
From the smallest seed.
Brilliant.
Okay. Ow. Makoto's thick. I'm gonna play this because next turn I can Guff and activate.
The demon seed grows in power. Secret agent coming through.
Okay.
Growth and life and happiness and friend. More souls for the seed.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, fancy. So fancy.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
Okay. This is the first time someone's played one of these against me. I've played them quite a few times so far. I know, Guff was actually in my deck. Haven't drawn it yet. First time. But he was in here. Okay. What are the options? Haha!
A +1.
It's actually awkward because I wanted the Party Crasher, but I guess I'll use it on this.
Strength withers, and the cruel survive.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Okay. Bloodfeather seems like a very clear choice from them, considering my minions are all huge.
Let's see what side of the bed I woke up on.
Got a Kodo. It's thick. I feel like I want to draw. I guess I'm going to Party Crasher their guy. Yeah, because I can't quite Stoneborn this turn. Maybe I don't bother. Maybe I just hit face and play Cecily. They have dragons, so they could play Murazond. Yeah, I'm going to draw. Okay. I am going to play this. And just trade into this guy? No, I'm just going to hit you. They could pump their guy. Ooh, identity theft. It's not a joke. I tried in Rage Warrior very first deck. I thought it was pretty solid. I enjoyed it. Rude.
Strength withers,
Okay. Okay, so I am going to play... Well, I guess... No, I'm just going to Party Crusher your guy. One of the things that I'm trying to do here is minimize the impact of a Muraz. So if they do Muraz on me, I don't want to like give them a bunch of extra stuff. I still have both of my hedge mazes left. How much would it take for you to shave your head? I have no interest in doing that. I have a bazillion armor. Hey, a zero cost Masked Reveler. Okay. Stop. Identity theft. It's not a joke. They could steal my zero cost Masked Reveler, because that actually is a copy of the card in hand. Okay, so the only... Well, a few bad things.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Ooh, hey, Kolak. Okay.
This must be the way. This must be the way. The demon seed grows in power. Ropes burning again. You'll never get the demon seed.
So if they were to Muraz on me now, they do get these two and Moonlit. If this is a Zarella, they can get to 8 by healing themselves because it was 3 off this. I like to heal. Oh. Yeah.
What knowledge do the stars?
Haha! Kolak survives.
Friend of the Messiah.
This must be the way. Stone Legion, to me! Raytol!
Job's done.
You can destroy locations. Yeah, there is a neutral minion that does it.
I'm the brood mother. Don't you ever forget.
Okay. It's funny that they have too many locations for that to kill all my stuff.
Stone Legion, to me!
Yeah, we want to keep this just in case they like AoE me. I guess I could have also like Earth and Scaled and kept 1 at 1.
The flowers
Okay.
as the Nathria falls.
Yeah, they stole the Hedge Mage into Boom. I hope that's like a Psychic Conjurer.
Brilliant.
What? That's so much better than a Psychic Conjurer!
Stone Legion, to me!
Oh my god! Are you serious? What? Okay, let's draw. That actually is.
Don't keep your thoughts.
There's a Psychic Conjurer. I can't believe they hit that into 0 cost Murazond. And now I can't even just Ozimate them. Alright. This is insane. Oh my god. And they have 2 Hedge Mazes now. could have traded off, but we did get the other Stoneborn. We still have the Osmond for the other one, too. Like, we both have basically no cards left. I'm at 70.
My greatest
Uh-huh.
creation, the treasure hoard.
Book. Okay.
Stone Legion, to me, right tall.
Job's done.
My cards left are...
An empty pew
Sure.
for you and your guest.
Eh? You find anything good? Behemoth, okay. You are gonna gain 10 life here. No, the surrender. Okay. Okay. Well, it's clearly this. Oh, interesting. Wait, what? Mine, it's in play, so I get that version of it? That's real weird. I get a copy of the thing in play, even. Okay, so this is gonna... I don't have any way... Yeah. So this just attacks here, and we kill the other 3 things. We attack you for 7. We play Kolok and Forge Fiend.
That rope's burning again.
Yeah, it's interesting that I get the copy of the one that's now, you know, big. So my 2 remaining cards are an Innervate, which obviously does nothing, and a Party Crasher, which doesn't do very much.
Legion, coming.
Oh. Fair.
Only one card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
So I don't want to let my opponent potentially kill this and then book. So I think I want to do this. Throw one of these at it.
Without me.
Okay, well, more armor for me. And my hand is Wild Growth, Nourish, Nourish. My last card is Innervate. They still have their 2 stolen Hedge Mazes. If we were to play Sire Denathrius in this deck as just a finisher, it's not a terrible idea. We do ramp up to stuff. It's awkward for... Oh, no! It is funny. I lost the tiny guys.
Hey, where'd my deck go? Right tall.
Still have Book of the Dead, another one of these too. I think we just hold this since we know they have the Book of the Dead. I think I might just be dead now, because I literally have a bunch of dead cards. We know they have a Book of the Dead and another Annoya Horn. I think we're pretty much dead. Uh-huh. I'm at 93, but I have nothing. Yep, we're dead.
I'll miss.
Oh, that like stolen dude into into the stolen hedge mage, into the Murazon, into my 8/8 rush guy and another hedge mage was just disgusting. That destroyed us.